I'm so awesome!
Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mac. The game has crashed. We went 5 episodes without a game crash, but then when I was doing some off-screen item world grinding, it crashed. That said, we did some off-screen grinding. I actually did a whole bunch of farming of the final battle of the Moon and the Promise, because 2 of the enemies there dropped Sophia's Mirror. So, I worked hard, I finally got my green class Sophia's Mirror, and look at that. We've now got some pretty cool stuff here. That said, I did want to put more statisticians on it, but I only managed to get 1 statistician symbol character recruit. Okay, I'm probably going to slap this in the star, but there's something that I picked up. Promotion held tickets. We need to level up Valvatoras more before we can make use of them, but they are going to be used for item duplication tricks. So there's something to look forward to at some point. Anyhow, as we are... Yeah, everyone's in good condition. Let's see if we can get through this without a crash. Ties deeper than darkness. It really sucks because I actually found a secret, a random event that maxes out the bonus gauge, and that was really cool, but then crashed. But on the flip side, that was while I was in an Imperial symbol, so it probably wouldn't have been that cool anyway. Ties deeper than darkness, swarming Malice.
Hell, it feels pretty weird in here. Disco hears strange noises too.
Yeah, sounds like someone moaning. This place is creepy.
You are a demon, aren't you?
It must be the voices of human hatred. Fear the Great is really gathering a lot of human malice.
We just have to defeat all that malice, so Fear the Great will lose his power source!
Yeah, but how do we fight something that's not actually here?
Hate. I won't forgive you.
Whoa! Who are these guys?
They don't look normal. These are the physical forms of malice. These physical manifestations of malice are wandering around, looking for targets to take all of their anger out on.
Product of fools. It's enough to make me laugh.
Some of them seem familiar.
Indeed, but their images are too accurate to have been created by the current humans from Earth.
Yes, all of them were created by one human. The human that we know all too well. The human who possesses the most malice.
Are you doing this, lass?
Are you out of your mind?
My lord, please listen to them. You should be able to hear his voice.
Destroy. Destroy. Humans. Everything. Everything. And everyone who took everything away from me that one day, and who have forsaken me. Is this... Nemo? Judge Nemo?
But what is he talking about?
nursing this much malice by himself. He must be holding on to a tremendous amount of hatred. So much, in fact, that God has forsaken him.
What could have caused him to be this way? Well, not that I can. Everyone! We must defeat these bodies of malice! Destroy his personal hatred and return them to ash!
Battle poses, everyone. Okay, so what are we dealing with? Bye-bye panel, silence. Bye-bye panel. Suicidal explosion upon turn end for character on this panel. Oh, good gravy. Blast cube. It's got a strange pattern on it. So we're going to have to deal with these Malice Mothmen. Flicker Wing. Chance to avoid close range attacks. I mean, perhaps you could steal something, perhaps you could get a good bonus gauge going, but I don't see it reaching 6 points this time. And it would also involve sacrificing your characters to do so, and that's just not something I'm interested in doing. One thing that I can't show here is Nazarus's role. Nazarus is one of the few people that are in this very specific station creation. Create an attacking point on the panels connected from the base panel. So what it actually does is that when you're in the item world or the car world, you use that. It puts down a little base, but you have to have you have to actually be able to reach it from the base panel. It creates a little station. And when you deploy a unit directly from the base panel, you can click board, and they'll immediately teleport to wherever you set up the station. It's very useful for moving your attacking point further ahead, and if you change your mind, you can't cancel boarding, but you can just take a step forward and then cancel, and then it'll put you back in the base. So it is useful stuff.
Watch this!
That works.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Oh, actually, is there anything interesting that we could steal? I guess there's that ace muscle, but I get the feeling I might have forgotten to... Oh wait, no, we have a good supply of plunder hands. I think because I was planning on going into the... I was planning on visiting...
Are you ready?
The item world, but I kept crashing. So the art book does actually have little notes on the generic characters as well, so we might address those whenever I'm not busy thinking about how I'm going to attack this. Warriors, like Ranger. Fighting is a way of life in the Netherworld. You officially become a warrior on the day you make a contract with the God of War, Grandel. Warriors travel the netherworld as soldiers and train hard every day. They dress very lightly, but they can harden their bodies for improved defense. They also specialize in swords and close combat. Warriors are an essential force in the netherworld where battles are a daily occurrence. Really? Okay, that works. And I think that's the end of what I can do on that turn, so... Valkyries, like Tabitha. It is rare that a demon girl is born with the potential to become a Valkyrie. Those with potential are taken in by a retired Valkyrie to become a Lieb or Valkyrie in training. The training is hard and intense. A retired Valkyrie will only take one Lieb in her lifetime.
I'll destroy everything!
Ow! Okay, they blew up, but... Yeah, I forgot that Nemo's... they replace all of the attack lines with Nemo. Ooh boy. A retired Valkyrie will only take in one leave in her lifetime. Because of the hardships a Valkyrie goes through her training, she tends to have a tough personality. Is there anything worth stealing? I'd say that it's worth stealing. A pair of arrow sneakers because we're always having trouble with these specialty accessories.
Here I come!
I got this!
Here I come!
Magicians! Boys like Kevin. Boys who are interested in developing magic powers enroll in a magic academy. Only those who survive the intensive training are allowed to be trained as magicians, and are given a traditional uniform and a pair of glasses to support their focusing powers. Compared to witches, these boys are more motivated and studious.
Huh? So can we defeat Malice? Nothing is impossible for Big Sis. Let's keep this up and defeat them all!
All of them? How much more of it is out there? Oh, I don't see an end to this.
That voice!
An anime hits just then. The animation just... Okay, so everything is technically a few frames of animation here and there, but that one felt... That felt very Uncanny Valley.
What is this? The voices are in my head! The emotions are flowing in. These feelings.
It hurts. So much pain. So much struggle. The sadness. The despair is taking over.
However, the strongest of all is anger. Or is it hate?
There's no forgiveness. I'll destroy everything. Father, mother, everyone I love, and Miss Artina. I won't forgive them. Those who took everyone away from me, and those who didn't do anything to protect them. Humans, demons, and angels. I'll destroy everything.
Is it over?
For now, at least.
That was scary. Disco thought she was gonna go crazy.
I feel so dizzy.
Anyway, why don't you explain now? You know what's going on, don't you? Those words of hatred. What's his motive? Revenge? It sounded like the deaths of you and his family had something to do with it.
Hey, you don't have to be like that. You're making it sound like this is Artina's fault. That's true. Miss Artina is a good person. She's so good, she was killed by her countrymen for treating their enemies.
And the world is about to be destroyed because of her hypocritical actions. It's only natural she's to blame for this.
You're right. I know I'm partially responsible for this.
Huh? But isn't that weird? Hasn't it been a while since Balvatore stopped drinking blood and lost his powers?
About 400 years, I think.
Then Artina must have died about 400 years ago, too. There's no way Nemo could have met Artina.
Actually, I have met Nemo, and he has survived for 400 years to punish the humans for their sins. 400 years? Humans can't live that long.
Yeah, his soul should have been hunted down by death a long time ago.
No, he evaded death and survived all these years, even after his body had crumbled to dust. So, is he a ghost? That's correct. He only exists by the will of his soul.
A ghost, huh? No wonder he was able to appear in Hades and then on the moon.
A vengeful heart that remains, even after losing his body. He must possess so much hatred. Is it because of what Fenric said? We don't have much time. Fear the Great will keep growing through absorbing Malice while we stand here. You'll have to tell us the story of Judge Nemo's birth as we keep moving ahead. "19
minutes in. That feels a bit short. But on the other hand, maybe we can cram it in. Oh, what sort of fight is this going to be? No special attacks can be used. Minus defense, plus attacks, plus defense. The fact that it's a silence is what makes it a bit inconvenient, isn't it?
I'll show you!
Brace yourself!
Oh, now that might have results. Yeah, sure, whatever.
There!
also witches, like Lucinda. Many female demons are born with witch powers. The Magic Association provides special ribbons to amateur witches in order to help control their powers. The ribbon acts as an antenna which receives information on new magic from the association,
I'll destroy
and then directs the information to their brains. Because they're able to learn new knowledge effortlessly, most witches are very relaxed and lack any sense of urgency. Whoa, that stung. Let me have a look at... Gotcha. Chance to add poison effect to normal attack. Deadly poison. Poison damage of poison adjacent enemy is increased by 100%. No wonder it nearly killed her. And because we destroyed some of the tank Geo Blocks, we were able to attack directly, huh?
I'll show you sardine power! Ha!
And then they get the double attacks, so that's even more chances to poison. I really need to get something better than this Imperial Seal, huh? Shame we can't access the warehouse. Okay, something to do next time.
demon! Follow my order and present your vile soul!
Clerics, like Athena. Healing magic did not originally exist in the Netherworld. It's said to have been taught and spread by fallen angels who were exiled from Celestia. They used to be looked down upon in the Netherworld, but demons eventually realized that healing powers are now a necessity in battle. Those with superior powers are said to be as powerful as the Seraph. They follow the practice of Vinaya, and their eyes are kept closed at all times, except for when they're open. Appoint Trade Minister, huh? The numbers do tend to blend together, but that actually hurt Lucinda a lot.
Here Desmo goes, big
I mean, we
sis.
might as well, right? Those gun demons are such an annoyance because I don't even know whether giving them medicine to bribe them is worth it or not. I really should do some Cara World leveling at some point. Also, I have actually had a few times over the last few days where I pick up so many items that I'm starting to run out of space. If I'm worried about running out of space completely, then I just go into the... What I do is, I go here, I call the Senate, I go for the Embezzle Contributions Act because that's a 1% for approval rating, and then I just give them as much bribe stuff as I can fit into my inventory at once. That way I can tell who is absolutely maxed and who could use with some, and who can, wait, where am I? I'm thinking of, let me get the thoughts right. I give that because it's the most hated of all proposals, it means that it's an easy way to clean out my inventory of items that can be used for bribes. That's what I am saying. Because if they do like me, even during the worst ever proposal, then that means that there's no point in throwing them more bribes. Okay. Come to think of it, that is something we're probably going to have to do sometime soon because we are approaching concerning numbers. Yeah, we're past the 935 mark. 27? That's probably close enough. Actually, didn't I have someone that was in the middle of disciplining? She might make an interesting backup caster. I think what usually gets me to take hostages is when they're standing on an invincible tile and there's too much effort to lift and throw them to somewhere to kill them. Then I can just throw them into the base panel and get rid of them. Anyhow, that stalled a few seconds, so yeah. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.